My next question. You play several different versions of Alice. What has been your favorite, and how did you go from just Alice to Nip and Alice? Like, how did you kind of prepare yourself?
I feel so lucky on this show that I got to, I fell in love with regular Alice in the books, and I knew who she was right away when I read the books. And when I knew I was going to be a Niffin, which I was so excited that I wasn't just going to be fucking dead for like 2 seasons, I was like, this is a great opportunity to explore this sweet person that I fell in love with, all the nasty sides of her. And they let me do whatever I want, really. They kind of wrote fun stuff, and I got to paint the picture that I wanted of what this Niffin was like, and I could have gone crazier or, more manipulative, but I tried to keep Alice's soul somewhere in there, and I had so much fun doing it. I tortured the hell out of Jason Ralph. I would poke him before every take, or blow in his ear, or trip his feet, or pinch him, anything to drive him nuts, which was really fun. I love playing Crazy Nick and Alice. That's so much more my wheelhouse. But it was even more fun to do it with a character that I love and knew so well. Yeah.
So you're a little bit into this next season in production. Is there anything, any tidbits or just feelings you get from your character and the direction you're going?
And we just started shooting this week, so it's so fresh, and I'm just reading the scripts right now, and Alice is really angry. We get to play such strong females on this show, which is why I love it and why I wanted to sign on for it. And I really fucking love magic. But I think this season she's really mad that this man brought her back to Earth and made her human and told her what she was supposed to be. So I think there's a side of Alice that's angry as a woman that somebody controlled, but she was learning to be the most powerful thing in the universe, a Niffin. So she's very pissed off. But now she's forgetting what it's like to be a Niffin as well, and she's becoming human. So I'm kind of going backwards and shifting gears into being a human again this season, which is fun and tricky and challenging. And, I don't know, man, we just started shooting.
Where do you hope to see Alice go this season now that you are sort of playing an amalgamation of both?
I hope that we get to explore what it was like to be a Niffin, because Niffin time is not human time, so there's a version of her that went off and was a Niffin, I hope, in my head, and that could have been 50 years as a Niffin. So, we left off wondering, there's all the lamprey business that we know nothing about. What did she do? How did she piss off the lamprey? So I'm hoping this season we get to find out some juicy stories about that. And I don't know, I love playing angry Alice, manipulative Alice. It's fun. She's very smart, and Niffin only made her smarter.
So your character was relearning magic anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming since, as far as we know so far in season 3, you guys are going to be without magic for a while. What's it like so far playing that? Or what do you see for Alice's character?
Right now it's really depressing and dark. She hated magic. She was born into it. It's something that it's always bothered her, and it's a necessity, I guess. But over the course of 2 seasons, we watched her have a relationship with magic, fall in love with magic on a new level when she became Niffin. So it's really hard and depressing for her right now because she wants magic now. She doesn't just want to live a normal life. She doesn't like being a human. It's disgusting to her. But she is one, so I don't know. I'm curious to explore something like a midlife crisis, or I guess a quarter-life crisis, but between magic and a human being. So yeah, she just wants magic back, and she wants off this planet. She probably wants to kick Quentin in the balls, but I don't know. Yeah. They give us such complex stories and characters and kind of let us do the inner workings. They don't really write it. They let us explore it as actors, which is really wonderful about this show. We can make very specific acting choices in a scene, like a look or just anything, and they let us have that as the choice. I don't know if that makes sense, but as an actor, it's a gift that we don't just have to be like, all right, in this scene you're angry, in this scene you're like this. They're like, how would you feel in this scene, which is lovely.
In the panel, they showed you guys with the boat this season. Has that been a challenge to film? And I guess because you're in much tighter quarters than you normally would be, right?
I haven't gotten to be on the boat yet. We just started shooting, and we don't start shooting boat stuff till this week, honestly. But the interior of the boat is going to be a set that's much larger because it's a magical boat. I don't know. I get seasick, so I bought a bunch of Dramamine, and I'm hoping for the best if I'm on the boat. Yeah.
We believe in you.
Thank you. Me too.
Have a great time.
Yeah. Thank you.